What's up, man? Sangatembo here with This Week in Music, powered by one of the best entertainment sites we have in the country right now, Zambezi Juice. Let's look at the industry news updates first. Young Verbo, Salma Sky, Dice, Pompi, The Proof and Stevo all celebrated their birthdays this week. Happy belated birthdays, guys. Sister D and Maiko Zulu also celebrated their wedding anniversary this week. Couple goals, man. If there's two people you need to look up to where longevity is concerned in this field of marriage, they've been married for the longest time. And now to people who are new to this field, Lena Pompi have finally proposed to Esther Chungu, and the pictures are all over the net. Nicely done to my rose petals. Nari monaponama crate paria with marry me. I think that Esther was planning to surprise Pompi for his birthday. Nanko Pompi was planning to surprise her with that engagement. So effort kumana. Someone made a joke about that online right now, that both parties in a couple are supposed to really meet each other halfway for this thing to balance. Bambina badi that enough mapa market Pompi. Bambibale celebrate. Deal with it, man. It's not like you were going to step up or shoot your shot. That maybe Pama fans Vandy, one of them might just pop up and I might find a real one. But ladies rarely shoot their shot, man. They just give clues. And mostly we guys are not that bright to see the clues. Kalandanya Music Promotions finally had their launch at Mika Convention Center this past Friday. Pictures. Most of these artists under the label or under the promotion company were there performing. So kudos to you, and hope Nexus does something equally as good, because they're your direct competition right now in the market. Speaking of Nexus, they just signed Esther Chungu. So Vena, but listen, the Panono Kalandanya has taken I think more than 50% of the industry. Anyway, congratulations on your launch. Lusaka rapper Kronick said he has a mixtape dropping in January of 2021. Lusaka-based rapper Nangwaka Fuo Mwaichode. Anyway, we'll wait on his mixtape. Last mixtape Nshate mixing. But all in all, he's a dope rapper. Can't wait to hear him rap next. Now for his weekly video challenge, Sticka jumped on Chef 187's beat for the single Sensei. Did he kill it or did he not? I'll check that out, but Sensei himself approved and sent out a tweet saying this is nice. I'm sure that made Sticka really happy. KB's last album, Last Dance, went up the charts and is now the third best-selling digital album of all time. Kuriama Records. Congratulations, KB. Sampa The Great won 3 out of her 6 award nominations at the ARIA Awards. Congratulations to Sampa. Ish. She's living up to her name, guys. Sampa The Great. I never used to believe it first. I was like, Sampa The Great. She was really aiming for greatness. I love to see her grow, and I love to see her do all the things she's doing. That muno tuashara turedo de shafiat. But aleo, you keep going, girl, keep growing. Impressions released their second collaboration, this time around featuring Killer and Super Rhyma. I believe this follows up the single with Natasha and Solomon Plate. Congratulations on that. So good entertainment rap artist Killer is set to release the deluxe edition of his debut album Killer Instinct and dropped the first single off it last week with Nez Long. What's the title of that? Just Business? And I think Nez Long was throwing shots at Drifter on that. You need to check it out on his YouTube page. Great news for all African artists, as MTV Africa just announced the return of the Mamas next year. Nexus Music, one of the new record labels in town, home to Chef 187, Zaven, as well as Israel, just signed on Esther Chungu. Saw a picture of KB and Abel. KB was congratulating Abel on joining the family. Hope all goes well that side. Bena balesaina ama artists one by one. Techigundi. So maybe that's what attracted Abel, or maybe the deal is actually better than with these other labels that are new in town. Gospel artist Gio concluded his Project 5 challenge with the music video for Switch Up featuring Moto. Now on a really low note, Lusaka-based rapper Dismo lost his dad this week. Condolences from all of us at Zambezi Juice. May God be with you in this trying time, man. It's time to look at some industry drama on This Week in Music, powered by Zambezi Juice. Camstar says the management system at XYZ is far much better than at Alpha Entertainment. This will not end well, man. I think for now, Cam should focus on just dropping music. Enough interviews, because when these other rappers go Alpha start coming out with their own statements on songs as to what led to you leaving, ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's safe to do like you said on this track with Big Busy. Don't burn that bridge. You might need them for a new track. I believe that's just one of your lyrics, man. Move on. You found better. So stick to better, man. No need to... I don't know if that's shade or if he was just narrating what he went through, but either way, I feel like it's totally unnecessary. Chile said he turned down the chance to be on Slap D's Mother Tongue album because he didn't expect it to be as big as it is now. Wow. Guys, come on now. You don't expect Slap D's album to be as big as it is now? Even bigger? Come on now. I don't know. That's why I went to Ponte that you're an attention seeker and all that. Who turns down Slap D? Did he really ask? We need proof. I'm just not being negative. I want to see something. Because Chile has been known to be controversial for nothing in the past, honestly speaking, or for clout. So let's see, man. And would headphone music actually allow you to turn down such a feature? When your boss J-Rocks actually is on the album? What? Didn't J-Rocks know how big this was going to be? Come on, fam. Come on. And why did you have to say this at this time? So we know you were considered, or were you? I'm not being a hater. We just need to see proof that you were actually approached by XY, man. Who doesn't know Slap D is going to drop an album with this much impact? Let's be real, Chile. Moving on, Neslong has a new tattoo of the late Dave on his shoulder. It's actually a beautiful tattoo, man. It looks like Dave. The artist really did a great job on that. R.I.P. Dave. Mumbayachi, aka Amayachi, posted a picture with underwear on his head and declared himself the official SMAS president. SMAS just means Stingy Men Association of Zambia, if I'm right. That's just crazy, man. Mumbayachi has been on a roll with these stunts, from performing in underwear to putting underwear on his head. Tim says he will one day write an album for Kanye West. That's possible, man. Tim is a lyricist and Kanye actually allows ghostwriters. That would be good. And now that they're both in the gospel genre, that's really highly likely. Just get the connections, Tim. You'll be in there. I believe it. Natasha Chansa became the latest victim of cancel culture after receiving backlash on Twitter for her comments on voter registration. She basically was, I think, supporting Mutare Mwanza's post when Mutare was saying she's not really feeling like it. Then Natasha ripanga kuka small caption nankwe katishinga nimulekeni dia or Mutare Mwanza said was this and that, and people just went in, still going in on Twitter right now. She apologized for it, Natasha, and she took down all her posts. I think she should go the extra mile and get a voter's card, man. You influence a lot of young people, and it's somehow reckless for you, who's been in the good books of all these young people, to support trolling Yakwa Mutare Mwanza, who might know what she's doing with that trolling. But you, on the other hand, are Zambia's darling right now. You did a KK song. So it's time to be more responsible and get a voter's card. Prove it. Get pictures. Go live. Do everything. Save your brand. Moving on, let's look at new music on This Week in Music, powered by Zambezi Juice. Muzo just dropped a new song titled Iwe Naine Chali Lembwafe, with some controversy over the first verse being like a recycled verse from like the old days. But it's a good song all in all, produced by Jazzy Boy. Killer dropped the first single off Killer Instinct Deluxe titled That's Just Business. Chris Keller came through with a new song titled Falling. Sticka jumped on Chef 187's Sensei beat. Hope he killed it. Stevo and Joe Maps linked up for a new song titled Nikaliko. George Shanzi featured Camstar for a new song titled If I Had Known. Tika TKO dropped a new song titled Happy Hour. DJ Cosmo announced his new album will drop this Friday, and that album should feature Diamond Platinums. I hope so, man, because I saw a post once saying Ninkwatako collaboration nom guys, and that would be big because Diamond has grown as an artist. Plus, it better be a catchy song, not just featuring Umukadi on a song that would die out in a week or two. I'm just saying, work hard on the production of that single because you got a big artist on your hands. And that's it for this week in music. I'm Sangatembo. Be sure to log on to zambezijuice.com, and do not forget, I'm back here next week.